Marvelous Monday. Today is October 5th, 2020. It is 6:07 a.m. Welcome to my 7th week of vlogging. I have invited all 6 class periods to a Zoom meeting to meet with all 3 cohorts. And I have also sent assignments to all 6 class periods, all 3 cohorts. Check in later. It is now 7:27 and I'm about to start my first Zoom meeting with my fantastic first period students. Hopefully cohort B and cohort C students have joined. It is now 12:15 and I would like for you to join me in my next Zoom meeting. Marvelous Monday to my fabulous 5th period students. How are you doing? Thanks for entering using the Zoom meeting norms. You have your microphone turned off and you have your video turned on. Please use the chat feature to enter your name and your cohort. I'm going to go ahead and start the recording. And once you use the chat feature to enter your name and your cohort, I would like to share this wonderful idea that I came up with thanks to Mr. Richards. I have decided that the class period that has the highest percentage on this Wednesday during our Zoom meeting, that's with all cohorts A, B, and C during your regularly scheduled math time for count day, then that class period or any class period that has 100% attendance this Wednesday for count day, then the Wednesday before Halloween, I would like for us to have a costume party during a Zoom meeting that Wednesday. Okay? If you think that sounds like a good idea, please give me a thumbs up. So we would, oh, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And so we can come in dressed up. And then I would like to play a quizzes game that has like the Halloween theme music to it while we're going. And if you wanted to bring in any kind of Halloween snacks during the time that we're meeting, I would really, so please get the word around. Alrighty? Are there any questions, comments, or concerns from any of my fabulous 5th period students? If the internet is bad, so those of you who heard what Mrs. Glaspie said about having the costume party, if you could get the word around. Well, that is all that I have for my fabulous 4th period students. I wanted to make this nice and short because we are Zoom meeting all day this week. So tomorrow I look forward to seeing you on a short Zoom meeting. And then Wednesday is really when it really counts, not just for count day, but I am really excited about not only, I love seeing you all without your mask on, you know, when you're at home Zooming, and I cannot wait to see us with some sort of costume on that Wednesday before Halloween to celebrate our attendance for Zoom during count day. If there are no other questions, comments, or concerns, you have permission to leave this meeting today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow during Zoom. Please spread the word around. Have a great day. Take care. See you soon. Take care.
Bye, everybody.
Take care. Peace to you, dear. Alrighty. Stop the recording and the meeting. And then once I hit that end meeting for all, it automatically converts my meeting into a recording to use later. And it is working out much better. Attendance still is not that great for my 4th period. 8 out of 28 students that I have enrolled showed up for the Zoom meeting. In my 3rd period class, 13 out of 27 students showed up. But what I liked about my Thinking 3rd period class, I had students out of all 3 cohorts, and that is the only class period that, for today at least, that I was able to get students to attend from all 3 cohorts, A, B, and C. Out of 2nd period for today, 10 out of the 21 students that are enrolled attended the Zoom meeting. And then in my fantastic 1st period, 9 out of 25. So I have been Zooming with my students since Thursday. And if this is what we are going to use for Count Day Wednesday, we have much work to do. I will check in with you later. Terrific Tuesday. Today is October 6, 2020. It is 5:32 this morning, and I was being a risk taker this morning, and I discovered a very simple way to set up my Zoom meetings. I just go to my Google Calendar and I click on the meeting before, the day before, and I can click this more action or options, duplicate it, and then I can change, let's see, the date here for the title, because that's how we are keeping track of it for count day. And then I go over here in the actual calendar part to change the date. My time stays the same because it's for my second period, and it keeps the guest list for me. And then I just hit the save button and send. And I have my new Zoom meeting invite ready to go. Fantastic, just by being a risk taker. Teacher tip, we must be risk takers as well. Check back with you later. It is now 7:25 and I'm about to start my very first Zoom meeting. Hopefully attendance will improve from yesterday so that we have 100% attendance for tomorrow's count day. It is now 7:59 and I just completed my first Zoom meeting with first period, and if attendance looks like it does today, we are in big trouble for count day. I only had 6 out of 20 students, 30% of my students show up in first period. All of them were from cohort A, the students that are actually in class today. So none of my students that were not in class logged on to the Zoom meeting, and that's what we're using tomorrow for count day. Now, in first period yesterday, it was much better. There were 9 out of the 20 students, so 45%, and I had 3 students from cohort B in the Zoom meeting yesterday, but I did not see any of my students from cohort C. So we may be in for a rude awakening tomorrow on count day, and I will check in with you later. Wonderful Wednesday. Today is October 7th, 2020. Count day, it is 6 a.m. I have scheduled all of my Zoom meetings for my successful super students. I have also posted the post-test for Unit 1 to all of my Google Classrooms. This is the assignment that I expect students to take once they sign into the Zoom meeting. Check in later. Oh, and by the way, this is supposed to be my last day of quarantine. It is now 7:24 and I'm about to start my Zoom meetings for count day. I will check in later. It is now 10:40 and I have successfully completed my first 3 Zoom meetings for count day. And the numbers are better than what they have been for our practice meeting. So for third period, 15 of the 27 students showed up. For second period, 13 out of the 21 students showed up for the Zoom meeting. And for first period, 11 out of 20. So as I had mentioned before, we would be in big trouble if these numbers continued. And even though I am seeing more students than the previous Zoom meetings, we are still a long ways from 100%. I'm not sure how well the other teachers' numbers are, but I'm pretty sure it's the same across the board. I will check in later. It is now 2:16. All Zoom meetings for count day are complete. The highest percentage was just a little over 50%. So count day will continue on. It was a doozy. And I am sure that I probably will not check back in until tomorrow. Much to do. Thankful Thursday. Today is October 8th, 2020. It is 6:17. I am finally back to work, but I am going to start my day off at McDonald's with my favorite breakfast meal to get $5 bills for my new students of the month. Check in later. Thankful Thursday. I would like a number 2 with a large Coca-Cola, no ice, please.
Anything else over there?
No, that will do it.
Alright, your bill is going to be 571 plus 521.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I have my $21. It's always $5.71, and I'm gonna see if I can get 3 5s back for my students of the month. We'll see. Okay, out of 21. Is it possible to get 3 5s back?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's about it. Even with the change.
I have 2 5s.
That's fine. Well, I get 2 5s. I certainly appreciate it.
And 15. Have a good day.
You have a better one. Thank you. Okay, outfit for the day is, even though I found out that it is the entire month Spirit Day, so today is Teen Day, but I did not know that, I haven't paid attention to it. So I have this comfortable dress on, along with my very comfortable Coach boots that have this type of heel to it, so it's really comfortable. And that's my outfit for the day. Check in later. Okay, it is now, let's see, 6:58. I need to pick up my NWEA reports to make sure my students have their current information, and also check at the office for any mails. Fantastic Friday. Today is October 9th, 2020. It is 6:16, and I am on my way to McDonald's.
Hello, you can order whenever you're ready.
Fantastic Friday. I would like a number 2 with a large Coca-Cola without any ice.
Alright, what else can I get for you?
That will do it.
Alright, you got number 2 with a large Coke, no ice, and a sausage egg McMuffin with a hash brown combo meal. That's going to be 571. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello,
What did I do with 21? Yes. Yes, indeed. I was looking for my... I can't complain about a thing. I just misplaced my money that quickly. No, I haven't. It was $21 I had set aside. I will. Thank you. Did you say 35?
No, 45.
Oh, 45, yes.
You have a great day.
You have a better one. Thank you. I will. Thank you, though.
God bless.
Okay, it is now 2:43, and I am sitting here at my mother's trying to decide if I'm going to make my way back into school to take care of some grading. They are absolutely horrible. The scores for the first unit test, some students scored worse on the post-test than they did on the pre-test, and admitted that they did receive help on the pre-test at home. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. It has been a doozy since I have returned, but I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog for the 7th week of school here because I have much to do. So if you found a helpful tip, tool, or truth, please hit subscribe, share, like, comment, but most importantly, Please do not have a good day. Please have a good, grand, and great one. Peace.